gaming. Gaming is night. Tonight's thing is Jak and Daxter the Let's see if it still has my same saving. It does. I'm not gonna show you that saving. Or am I? I hope not. Hope it did. Whoopsie. You're not getting this. How you doing, 3RRR? Welcome to the chat. New game.
I have spent my life searching for the answers that my father and my father's fathers failed to find. Who were the precursors? Why did they create the vast monoliths that litter our planet? How did they harness eco, the life energy of the world? What was their purpose? And why did they vanish? I have asked the plants, but they do not remember. The plants have asked the rocks, but the rocks do not recall. Even the rocks do not recall. Every bone in my body tells me that the answers rest on the shoulders of a young boy. Oblivious to his destiny, uninterested in the search for truth, and rejecting of my guidance. And why would he want to listen to old Samus the Sage anyway? I'm only the master of green eco, one of the wisest men on the planet. So it seems the answer begins not with careful research or sensible thinking. Nay, as with many of fate's mysteries, it begins with but a small act of disobedience.
Hey! Jak, old green stuff told us not to come here.
Continue your search for artifacts and eco. If the locals possess precursor items, you know what to do.
Deal harshly with anybody who strays from the village. We will attack it in due time.
What are we doing here anyway, Jak? This place gives me the creeps. Huh? Oh, stupid precursor junk. Eek! What is that dark ooze? It sure don't look friendly. The sage yaps on about the precursors that built this crud. Now, I like precursor orbs and power cells as much as the next guy. But if you ask me, they must have been real losers. Wow! How did you do that? I think we're in trouble! Man, that stung! I told you we shouldn't have come here, and you listened! What? Okay. I'm fine.
What in green tarnation do you two want?
I was...
Don't tell me! Instead of heeding my wisdom, The two of you went mucking around in the only place that I told you not to go. Misty Island.
That's right. And then
And, Daxter, you finally took a much-needed bath, but in a bathtub filled with dark eco.
Look, old man, are you gonna keep yapping, or are you gonna help me out of this mess?
I'm gonna keep yapping, because in my professional opinion, the change is an improvement. And besides, I couldn't help you if I wanted to.
What?
There's only one person who has studied Dark Eco long enough to have a chance at returning you to your previous form. Carl Acheron, the Sage. But he lives far to the north. Far, far to the north. Nobody has spoken to him in ages. I would teleport you there, but I can't do that either. None of the three sages that maintain the other teleporter gates have seen fit to turn their ends on for quite a while. The only other way north is by foot through the Fire Canyon, but its volcanic soil is hot enough to melt precursor metal. You can't just walk through it.
But you could fly over it, if you had a zoomer equipped with a heat shield. I just happen to be working on such a thing at this very moment. All I would need is 20 power cells to give it enough energy to withstand the canyon's heat. Isn't that right, Daddy?
Yes, Kira, that might work. But where are a boy and a half going to get 20 power cells?
From the villagers. Most of them have a power cell or two stashed away somewhere. And even if they aren't willing to just give them away, greasing their palms with a few precursor orbs should do the trick. And I bet there are even more of them out in the wilds just waiting for some brave adventurer to find.
Well, we've got the brave adventurer at least.
Brave adventurer! You two couldn't find your way out of the village without training. Before you do anything else, you better go through the warp gate and get some practice on Geyser Rock.
We won't find any more of that dark gooey eco stuff, will we? Cause I'd hate to fall in again and turn into you.
Get in there before I turn you both into ferns.
Alright, and the adventure begins.
This device is a communicator. With it, my father and I can give you advice at any time during your quest. These floating egg-shaped things are precursor orbs. Collect enough of them, and some of the villagers will give you a power cell in exchange.
Feel free to talk in the comment section. I am watching you chat as well. My goal for this is get a 100% completion.
This is a power cell, the most important precursor artifact you can find. You need to collect 20 of these so I can power the heat shield for your A-Grab zoomer.
Okay, sorry about that. Do something. Let's see here. You tired, or is that just how you sound? Well, that's actually just how I sound. Thank you for asking. Thank you for asking for that,
that last
theory.
scoutfly had a power cell. I'll bet if you collect all 7 in each area, you can find even more power cells.
That's Blue Eco, which contains the energy of motion. Blue Eco allows you to run fast, break boxes, and even activate some precursor artifacts when you get near them. Notice how each Blue Eco cluster you pick up increases the time you can use its power. This is a precursor door. It can only be opened by approaching the door while channeling Blue Eco through your body.
I hate these doors.
That's a Blue Eco vent. More concentrated than the floating clusters. This vent will give you a full charge of Blue Eco, letting you use it for the maximum time.
Alrighty. Fire full of sugar. Love these animations.
The Blue Eco caused the door to open. With Blue Eco, you can breathe energy into all kinds of precursor artifacts that have lain dormant for years.
Okay.
Those little green balls of energy on the ground are a type of eco. Pick up 50 small green ecos, or one big green one to increase your health.
Yeah, until you increase your health and you still get lose all of it.
You can jump once, then jump again in the air to reach even higher ledges.
Oh, looky there, we got all of the orbs. Grab the Rico. I'm on the Rico. Jack, you got a messed up head if you keep doing that. I don't think he cares.
Good training, boys, but that's nothing compared to the challenges that lie ahead.
Then no problem. We got the moves, eh, Jack? We'd love to stay and chat, Big Green, but we're, itching to get on with our adventures.
Fine, fine. Adventure away, then. And while you're out adventuring, why don't you make yourself useful? My darn green eco-collectors are clogged up again. Head out to the far side of the beach and clear them out, why don't you? Follow the lamps. They'll take you right there. Now, all of you, get out of here!
So, after this little cutscene, you can actually interact with them again and mess with them. Like so.
Some brave adventurers you two are. Back already and without clearing my block eco-harvesters. They're on the far side of the beach, boys. Now, get moving!
Okay. And we can talk to Kira.
Hey, baby! What do you say you and I go cruising on this A-Grab Zoomer?
Rule number 1, I don't date animals.
Ah, you don't know what you're missing.
Listen, if you need something to keep you busy, some of these pipes end in vents from which eco flows freely, and some have been capped off so that the eco is sealed back. There must be a way to turn the capped vents on. I traced part of the pipeline back to the Forbidden Temple. Maybe you should look there for some type of switch.
Okay, the switch is gonna be activated later on. It's actually quite a nuisance. So, let's begin this adventure with Sandover Village. This is, hometown of the villagers that are very quite annoying.
Hey! It looks like scout flies are always in red boxes!
You're smart, look. I don't want to talk to him yet. Where are you? Spook camera. There we go. Okay. Right. And here. Go through this door. I think. There's one. No. That door. There we go. Okay, let's talk to him.
Don't tell me that you two have problems as well. The first I hear of monster sightings near the village, and now this. See those gears up there, boys? See them? See how they're not moving? That means our village has no power. The eco beam coming from the jungle temple has been interrupted. Boys, everyone's too frightened to go out and find out what's happened.
Did you pay the bill?
Yeah. Oh, you're funny. Now look, if you two fix the eco beam, I'll give you a power cell. Oh, and another thing, if by any chance you're interested in making a contribution to my re-election campaign, I might be willing to part with yet another power cell. The minimum contribution is a very modest 90 precursor orbs.
Yeah, the villagers are greedy. And I hope everyone agrees with that. The villagers are extremely greedy.
Well, hello there, my dear boy. You've caught me at a most inopportune moment. I was to set off on my journeys yesterday, but I seem to be a spot short on the old precursor orbs. I would have pledged my word that I had 90 of them, but I gather that your young friend, you know, the little annoying, miserably ugly one, might have just pilfered them as a sort of a spot of fun. Anyway, would you be kind enough to loan your dear old uncle 90 precursor orbs so he can get underway? I would offer you a power cell in return.
So I mean, these villagers are stinking greedy. They want your money for stinking work. You worked so hard to get this money, and now you have to give it to them. Stinking greedy villagers. That's a bit too real. Daxter, did you pay the bill? You like that one, huh? That was a good joke. That was a good joke.
Oh my, what a horribly sick little bird.
You don't look so good yourself, lady.
Oh, sorry. I thought you were a spotted orange-bellied rainfly. You know, yesterday I saw some terribly vicious creatures capture a mother flut-flut near the beach. Now there's this poor little orphan egg sitting in a nest at the top of the cliff, and I can't get to it. If you could climb up there and push it off, I've piled some hay down at the base to catch it safely. Do an old lady a favor, and I'll give you a power cell.
She wants me to kill a bird just to get a power cell. I see that guy up there. We'll talk to him later. Dude.
Gotta milk those yak cows. Gotta milk those yak cows. Oh, it's you. Oh, just resting my tired bones. I've been trying to get those ornery yak cows back into the pen all day. Some strange creatures tried to steal them earlier. You think you could help an old man trying to get them back into the corral?
Yeah, I can help you.
Yeah, bring in the cops for the drive.
Stinking cow. Gotta beat the living fuck out. Get in. Stinking pet. Get in there. No. Stinking cows. I'm gonna beat the living fuck out of you. Get your stupid pet. Stinking pen. Where's the rest of them? There you are. Come on. You're next. Top of your butt. Come on. Good for your stinking butt. Come on. Well, yeah, you do. Get your butt in there. Come on. This is animal abuse, but stick it, put in there. See, cow. Oh no, you don't. Oh, you too. Come on. Get your in there. No.
That lazy farmer owes us a power cell. Let's go talk to him.
Ah, well done, my boy. You actually got those flea bags back into the pen. Now I can sleep in peace. Take this power cell for your trouble.
I basically did your chores for you. So yeah, these villagers are greedy. All of them. Well, there's the last two. Scale flies.
Wow! Check out that funky sculpture sitting on the rocks over there.
Yeah, Daxter is talking about that thing. He's the oracle. The oracle is more greedy than the villagers.
All right! You found all the scout flies in this area.
Yeah, bring in the cops for the
Okay. Okay, we're not ready yet to go in there. Okay, let's go this way. I got some orbs good here. It's actually part of the village. Like right around this corner. I wish you could move this fast.
Alright! Treasure! We scrounged enough orbs to trade for a power cell. Let's get back and make the switch already.
The best way for this is with the cannon aim it to get the orbs.
Hey! That pelican just snagged a power cell! Let's go kick some big bird butt!
Okay, this is a neat feature. If Jak is underneath the water for too long,
Ahooga! Dive for those orbs, Jak! Dive!
if Jak is underwater for too long, he automatically comes back up. That's just a feature that came with the game.
What a weird looking thing! I'll bet we can get this open if you power up with that zappy blue eco stuff.
He's talking about this, not the bird.
Quick! We have to get to the power cell before the pelican scoops it up again!
This is like an easy power cell, and it's hard to miss. I hate these worm things. Stinking puddles. And these things especially.
but you have so much to do, I won't waste your time. By the way, if things don't work out, Daxter could always get a job controlling the village rat problem.
Are you near the edge yet? That's it! Just a little further.
Oh yeah, if you fall off, you have to go all the way back here.
Good job. Now meet me down here by the egg. Oh my. I hope the poor dear's okay. Here's a power cell for your valor.
Oh no! No, 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 no!
Look, isn't that cute? It thinks you're its mama.
Ah! I'm not your mom! You see any feathers here?
Ah, love at first sight. Ah. Listen, boys, I'll take this little kid back to the village with me and work with the sage to take care of her.
You know what? Everyone is thinking, is he ever gonna die? Well, yes. There are some places where I do die at. It's definitely not the water. But if I must, I'll show you what a death scene looks like. This is a death scene.
I was right behind you, Jack! Really? What?
That's a death scene. What was that? Well, everybody, I know I'm kind of cutting it short, but this is Fox mccloud Gaming. Gaming is not a crime. Thank you for all of you. And if you'd like to see more, please comment in the comments below. And please subscribe if you want to see more. And if you like my videos, please tell your friends about it. And I love streaming for you guys. You guys are awesome. And I hope to see you next time in my next video of part 2. This is, however, a long game. So, yeah. This has been JAK and DAXTER by Fox mccloud Gaming. I'll see you guys in part 2. See ya.